Tesla has just filed plans for a $10.1 billion US solar cell factory. So a $10 billion US factory in Texas. The reason behind it tells you everything about where the company is headed. This isn't just a story about solar. This is actually an energy story, and it's more specifically an AI story. Solar panels in the United States are quite expensive, actually, in comparison. They're cheap in comparison to what they were 10 years ago, but in comparison to what they cost in many other countries around the world, China, Australia, for example, they are actually quite expensive. According to a public filing under the Texas JETI Act, shared by Sawyer Merritt, JETI is JETI, Tesla is evaluating a vertically integrated solar cell manufacturing facility in Fort Bend County, about 40 minutes outside Houston. Internally, it's called Project Crystal Sun. Project Crystal Sun. It's like a military operation, it sounds like. Construction is scheduled to begin later this year, wrapping up in 2028, with commercial operations targeting the first quarter of 2029. Now, here's the argument Tesla is making with this investment. Elon Musk has said for a while now that the real constraint on the AI boom isn't chips, it's electricity. Massive training clusters chew through staggering amounts of power, and Tesla sees AI as its next frontier. Musk previously floated the idea of a solar gigafactory in North America specifically to keep Tesla power fed through the AI boom. And this filing is that idea actually coming into fruition, becoming concrete. Tesla isn't just buying solar panels to power its data centers. It's building the machine that builds the solar cells, so it controls the entire energy supply chain from sand to electron. And I mean that very literally, because this is incredible vertical integration. On the Electric Viking website, I'll put a link in the description below. We have more articles about electric cars and battery technology than any other website that I'm aware of in the world. So check that out. Link is in the description. And there you'll find our videos and analysis and articles about everything going on in the EV world. The filing lists wafer and ingot manufacturing machinery, coating equipment, metallization and printing lines, cell testing hardware, automated material handling, and clean rooms, all under one roof. I mean, ingots and wafers, that's the very start of the photovoltaic supply chain and the part of the industry that China dominates completely today. Tesla is proposing to bring end-to-end solar cell production onto American soil, producing finished photovoltaic products for utility-scale commercial and distributed solar installations. This will be the largest solar factory in America by an order of magnitude. Think about what that means strategically. Every gigawatt of solar that Tesla deploys today depends on cells that mostly trace back to Chinese wafer production. If you're planning to build AI clusters, factories, and an energy products business that all runs on sunshine, essentially, or sunshine and batteries, that's a dependency you want gone. $10.1 billion US is the price of removing it. This could actually give Tesla some form of a monopoly on America's solar market, though, because the amount of solar panels they're going to be building is astronomical. The economic numbers in the filing are enormous. The site is expected to create 9,712 permanent full-time jobs. That's nearly 10,000 permanent full-time jobs, plus over 1,100 construction jobs at its peak. Total direct and indirect economic impact is estimated at around $6.4 billion US in state and local taxes, and a boost to Texas GDP of $170 billion US. Guys, if you're California and you're seeing what's happening with Tesla businesses and SpaceX, and particularly Tesla investing just insane amounts of money in Texas, wow, this is really an enormous boost to Texas's economy. Texas is rapidly becoming the center of gravity for the entire Musk industrial empire. And this lands right after SpaceX broke ground on its own solar fab in the state, which will support the joint SpaceX Tesla Terafab project and SpaceX's plan to put AI data centers in orbit. And of course, as you know, solar panels in orbit in space are orders of magnitude more efficient than they are on land, which will give SpaceX and Tesla a big advantage. There's also a consumer angle here, and I think this does matter. Tesla launched new, more efficient solar panels earlier this year, and a domestic cell factory could feed supply into those energy products as well. So the same facility supports utility scale projects, commercial installs, and the panels going on people's rooftops, all while easing pressure on a grid that AI workloads are biting into harder every year. If you step back, the picture is remarkable. Batteries in Texas, AI chips through Terafab in Texas, now solar cells in Texas, EVs in Texas. Tesla is assembling every piece of a self-sufficient energy and compute machine inside one single state. Whether you love or hate this company, nobody else in the auto industry is even attempting this. Not even BYD. Legacy car makers are still debating how many EVs to build or if to build them at all, or cancelling EV projects as well. Tesla is building the power station for the next decade of computing, maybe the next 2 decades. So construction starts this year, production in early 2029. When those first cells roll off the line, Tesla won't just be an EV company or an energy company. It'll be one of the only companies on earth that makes the car, the battery, the solar cell, the chips, and the intelligence that ties it all together. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Thinking about getting solar, a home battery, or an EV charger? Check out Australia's best free comparison tool because it could save you a lot of money. Guys, click on the link below in the description and you can see how much you can save. Alternatively, give Resync a call. They are the guys who installed my battery and my home solar. I'll put a link to them as well in the description. Need expert advice on what car to buy, what solar system to get, what home battery to get, or potentially for your business? You can get, guys, a one-on-one consultation directly with me, 60 minutes of tailored guidance. This might help you avoid making a huge mistake, spending money when you shouldn't, or potentially save you a massive amount of money. Click the link in the description below because I can assist you, and why not? The link is in the description.